Welcome to Lesson 4. This week we're going to step back from the web design theories and learn a little more about lists. In HTML there are three types of lists: ordered lists, unordered lists, and definition lists. Ordered lists represent an order of items and uses numbers to represent them. Unordered lists do not represent an order, they use bullets. They can be dots, arrows, or any other non-numeric symbol. Definition lists are different. They represent terms and the term's definition. Such as sashimi is the term and its definition would be sliced or raw fish. Ordered lists are started by the OL tag and each list item by the LI tag. Unordered lists are started by the tag UL and the list items are also use the LI tag. Definition lists, however, use the DL tag and the items are represented by two different tags. The DT tag is the data term and its definition is represented by the DD tag, data definition. This allows some flexibility. If a data term has more than one definition, you can add another DD tag. You can also embed one list inside another. This is called nesting, meaning you can have an ordered list of definition lists or an unordered list of ordered lists. You can even go wild and have an ordered list nested inside another ordered list of unordered lists. This all means you can nest very deeply if you ever need to. Alright, now that we know that what makes up a list, let's go ahead and make a few lists of our own. So now we're going to start making some lists. So have NetBeans open and open consoles.html, and here we're going to start expanding on a list. So right now I have a list already made. This is a data definition list. It starts with a DL tag, and here's a data term, consoles, and a data definition, a dedicated machine attached to a television, and then I have another data term, and I put a placeholder for the data definition. So we'll add some definition here. Cartridge is a piece of hardware that holds the game on a computer chip. And then we have another data term, DLC, and its data definition, I nested another list in there, an ordered list. So we can call that downloadable content. Oops. And second term, in the list we can say sometimes free. We can even add another list item. Sometimes you pay for it. So now we're going to save this and see how it looks in the browser. Oops. And there we see, there's the data term DLC, an ordered list nested in there. And we see another thing, it says additional content. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's another definition for this term. So let's add something here. Additional content. Many games today have DLC content. So when we take a look, we see it has changed, and so that's nesting. Now let's add a regular list, ordered list, list items. Oops, what happened here? Okay. Sometimes that happens. So LI tag for our list item, and so we'd like to put some list items here. So we'll put strawberry, banana, and there's our order list. Now we can quickly change this to an unordered list, just like that. Just by changing the opening tags from OL to UL, you'll see it's now an unordered list. Now let's see what else. Now if we wanted to nest in here, we could create another list item and we expand it and put in another unordered list. And these will have their own list items. So we can put shakes, split Sunday. And here we see a nesting. And you see that the bullets change because it's indented. Now we can even nest further, as I was mentioning. So here we'll add an ordered list, and it have its own list items. Now, as you see, NetBeans is indenting further and further so that you can understand that this is nesting further and further inside. So if we add chocolate syrup, what else does a banana split sundae need? Whipped cream, of course, ice cream. Hit save, and we take a look. So we have our unordered list, a nested unordered list, and within that one another list nested, an ordered list that's nested. 1, 2, 3. And here, if you felt like it, you could even embed a data list. Data term, ice cream. Oops. Let's close that tag, DT, data definition. Cream and sugar, that is frozen with 30% air incorporated without eggs. That's the definition of ice cream. And here we see, so we've got a lot of levels of nesting here. So we started with the unordered list, nested unordered list, a nested ordered list, and then we added a data definition list to that. So that's the 3 types of lists, all in one place.